Hi, I'm Kate. A few years ago, I moved to LA and I was so excited because this was the first time I was going to be living in the same city as my grandma Elsie, who was living in a nursing home. After every visit with my grandma, I would call my dad, who lives in Colorado, and give him an update on her. For example, if she needed new glasses or sometimes she'd lost her teeth or whatever the situation was. And then he would call the facility, or he'd call my aunt and they would call me, and everybody was calling everybody, and there was no organization with her care. And it wasn't for lack of trying or love, but we needed a tool to all be on the same page to help manage her care.
Kate came to me, and I quickly realized that this is a dilemma that every family faces. As we move around, we need a tool that pulls all of this together.
So I came up with GrandmaSays, a smartphone app for you and your relatives to use. Your grandparents and their healthcare staff can simply just reap the benefits. If you have a loved one in a care facility, you know how important it is to communicate with your entire family on the status of your loved one's day-to-day well-being.
Except that we generally don't, at least not as much as we should.
GrandmaSays is an app used by families to communicate with each other who have a loved one in a nursing home, assisted living facility, or even just their residents in general. And it provides a platform for families to share, question, and coordinate information about that loved one.
And not only does it help coordinate family visits and update health alerts, but it's also an opportunity for you to develop a stronger relationship with your loved one. You'll create photo albums and even ask open-ended questions for those visits.
Speaking of visits, our geofencing technology helps keep the visits coming often by alerting the entire family which family member has visited and when.
For example, if Kate visits her grandma, everyone already knows, so they can better plan their visits and help spread the love.
GrandmaSays is where healthcare and family care meet. It saves on time, stress, and it's an interactive solution for being there for your loved one as a team.